Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Crash Bandicoot XS. Last time I sang a terrible song and this time we're going into the Sunken City. I have a guest. You know, because I've never had a guest on this before.
No, you haven't actually.
This is an exciting new experience. No, actually I haven't, because Charlie is actually just a figment of my imagination and I'm talking to myself.
Pretty true. Or it's just the fact that we've recorded all these episodes prior, and this is the first episode that I've actually started.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
It wouldn't make any sense. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because the recordings are pre-recorded, so.
Okay.
And this is like talking over instead of talking in.
I can't do live commentary. Well, I probably could, but it'd be a little bit more difficult to set up recording the AVI like I do from the tools thing, Buffy speak, and then like hit or record on Audacity, and then I don't know. I could probably still line it up if I knew what I was doing, which I don't. I don't know why I don't. But here's some squids.
Yeah.
Squids contain a large amount of copper, according to Charlie, and he also thinks you should eat your computer because he's crazy. No.
Apparently they contain manganese.
Manganese.
Manganese sounds like
manga, yeah.
I don't know,
manga.
Right.
I think there's a manga I'm getting for Christmas. What are you getting for Christmas, Charlie?
I don't know. I got my graphics tablet.
4DSi.
What?
What? No, I don't know.
I had that ages ago.
I said 4DSi.
Oh, right. What, you said just DSi, not 4DSi? I was like, what?
You should get a Wii U.
I don't know.
It would help Nintendo. The sales in the UK aren't doing too well with the Wii U. Probably because they haven't advertised it.
I don't think I've seen any. The only recordings I've seen of Wii U would be stuff that's like on YouTube of people playing on it.
Yeah, same. Haven't seen any adverts for the new Wii U. Then again, I don't really watch TV, but like not even on buses or anything. Or
yeah, I don't watch TV.
to be fair, for all the 39,999,999 American viewers, yeah, England doesn't really have, like, it's hard to explain, but America and England have very different ideas of like what cities look like. Like even in London, it looks a lot more different to places like New York. I haven't actually been to America, but I've seen pictures of it and stuff. It is still a lot different, huh?
Yeah, it is. I went to Florida, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot different. In my opinion, that is.
Yeah, it's
also a lot hotter.
Yeah, in case you don't know, England's weather is just about the worst weather. I mean, not literally, like we don't get floods every month.
You say that and you're on water level with like ancient relics underneath.
It's like disrespectful to the ancient civilization that lived here.
No, it's not actually that. It's literally like a future England.
Oh right. Okay.
Future England. You can just see like
yeah, I could see that. There's like the Gherkin in the background and Elizabeth's Tower. By the way, for you American viewers, there is no such tower called Big Ben. There is a bell called Big Ben inside a tower called Elizabeth's Tower.
Yeah.
Though it used to be called St. Stephen's Tower.
I don't even know what that's
I only knew that because my Mr. Miles brought it up, and then like after he brought it up, I looked it up on Wikipedia because I was bored and I found out it used to be called St. Stephen's Tower, but now it's actually called Elizabeth's Tower because you know, Diamond Jubilee and stuff.
Alright.
What was I saying before you said that this place is? Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
flooding and weather.
no, I mean before that, like shoot, what was I gonna say?
You go from one extreme to the other, an extremely flooded area.
Oh yeah, here we go into
to
Down the Hole, a very suggestive sounding level, but other than that, it isn't anything particularly interesting. It's just another Jungle Ruins level, so we're gonna continue on our random tangent about England's city design. We don't have really tall buildings. We have occasionally some pretty tall buildings, and that's in London. Here, in like, here where we live in Name and Address Withheld. I'm not actually gonna say what it is. I mean, not that like people will be able to track us down because.
Martin lives in Antarctica.
Oh my god, they know. My sister, my older of the two sisters I have, might be going on a trip to Antarctica though. You know how we learned that in geography that like people aren't allowed to go to Antarctica because it's like a nature preserve.
Yeah.
Apparently you can anyway. Like she showed me this advert for like boat cruises to Antarctica. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But like I was saying about England's buildings, yeah, that's in London. Down here, the tallest building you'll find is probably some kind of church.
Or the school, because there could be. There used to be a church in my road, but it's not there anymore.
Because Penn and Teller ripped it down. I don't know.
No. What?
Penn and Teller are atheists.
Are they?
Yeah.
Probably
They even like wrote a book about it.
Right. You stand to the left like really far even though the crate's not even going to blow up.
I didn't know that. I thought it was going to. To be fair, I did practice this level. I just didn't remember that it wasn't going to do that. Here, Charlie tells me that I can jump to the right, and I do, and I fail. And then I actually die many times after this. Like here, I die on the nitro.
Well, that's a good thing because you got it wrong anyway.
Yeah, but then I get it wrong again, and then I keep going, and I think I die to this guy. Yeah. And then I realize the error of my way. No, I don't. Never mind. Here after this, I realize I've done it wrong. I jump into the nitro, and then I finally get it right. Yeah. There's not really many tall buildings. People, almost everyone here lives in houses, and like, and have back gardens and front gardens and everything.
There aren't any flats anywhere near us though,
Yeah, there's like no flats near us. You're probably gonna find a few flats in London and like big cities like that, but of course I don't speak of the north because I've never been to the north of England, but I'm assuming that there are probably big cities there that
there's
flats.
like I know there are like there are kinds of flats at some point, but not really flats. It's like a building set. It's like a flat falling over. It's not like a floor. It's like you get a slice of the house, and it's like has its own stairs and stuff.
Okay.
And it's kind of it's near the seafront.
Okay. Oh, is it like beach houses like across from the sea? Yeah, I know what you mean. These guys are really annoying, by the way. They like, sometimes basically they fire their arrows at you with their blowguns, in a level called Down the Hole. Anyway, but yeah, they fire at you with their blowguns, and they can shoot you when they're like off the screen. But I'm not entirely sure like how far off the screen they. Or how close they have to be to the screen to be able to fire. So you just have to be really cautious and like know where they are, which is irritating. And there are a fair amount of checkpoints in this level, and it's not a particularly difficult level, but I don't know, it could cause you a few deaths.
I don't even see the point of you doing this bit here.
What?
So you only get 10 Wumpa fruit out of doing that crate, and you already have like 49 knives.
I don't think I have 49.
Yeah.
I didn't die that much on the next level, which isn't in this recording, but I basically I went on to practice the next level, and getting all the boxes is so difficult that I actually had to resort to kind of saving halfway through using the power of emulation. And I know it's not very good, but I didn't feel like doing it over and over again. Okay?
At this point
Is that
in
so much to
time,
ask?
prove that he needs to go back when he thinks he doesn't.
No, I just forgot. It's not like...
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Done. And then I tell him
So here I remember by myself that I have to go back to.
No, you didn't. I told you.
You don't want them to think I'm terrible at games.
Yeah.
So mean to me.
Well, yes, there's the random lizards with frills, I think they're called. No, that's what they're called in Tasmanian tiger or something. Like the lizards with the weird things. Death by touching a lizard.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I swear I spun that, but whatever.
TNT crate. I'm like talking like right before it actually happens, just so it makes the recording look really weird.
Thanks.
That's okay.
So, Charlie, who did you draw your art homework of?
Some random guy.
What was it? What's his YouTube name? Quick. If we mention him in the video, then the video might recognize him. We might get more views.
No.
In the Littlewood.
No.
He did though.
Just don't.
Oh, anyway, say bye. We have like 5 seconds.